Second game is going to be San Francisco, who I think shocked the football world by beating New Orleans last week. Alex Smith looking like Cam Newton and Tim Tebow all in one in that game. I don't know how they beat New Orleans, but they did. All that being said, I'm still going to pick the Giants. As you know, I've been high on Eli all year. I've always said he's not elite, but he is a very, very good quarterback. I said he's underrated, and he showed that this year. A lot of people thought I was crazy for thinking that, but, you know, I've always been behind Eli, and I think he'll win, and I think he'll get the Giants to the Super Bowl.
Good, so you're picking the Giants?
Yes, I'm picking the Giants.
My big question is, does defense win championships this year? You see all the records broken in the passing game. San Francisco is supposed to be a really good defense, which they are, but can that good defense get it done against the hottest offense right now? I mean, it's the Giants, they're really hot. I mean, my big question is, can they stop a hot offense? And this year has been all about the offense. All the records broken. It doesn't matter. This is the playoffs, but I still think all the records broken is going to come into the playoffs and have an effect in this game. So I'm picking the Giants. And Eli, speaking about good defenses, Eli Manning, I wrote down some games against really good defenses. And this is regular season. In week 3 against Philadelphia, Eli threw for 254 yards and 4 touchdowns, and he won that game 29-16. Week 8, he played the Dolphins, who had a really good defense this year. 349 yards and 2 touchdowns, won that game 20-17. Week 10, he played San Francisco. This is when they started that bad slump, I guess you would call it. He threw for the 311 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 in-os, and lost 27-20. Week 16, he played the Jets, won that game 29-14 with 314 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an in-o. And then week 17, like, this is when they started their hot streak, I would say, when they beat Dallas, 31-14. He had 346 yards and 3 touchdowns. Totaling all that up, he was 4-1, losing to San Francisco. Almost 1,600 yards passing, 14 touchdowns, and 3 in-os. I mean, so I would say if there was any other better quarterback playing great defenses this year, it would be Eli Manning. So I'm picking the Giants to beat San Francisco in wet, rainy weather.
I'm both picking the Giants. Okay.
So Patriots, Giants, Super Bowl.
I would love to see that. That would be great. But I think the Ravens are going to win, unfortunately. But I'd love to see the Patriots get some payback against the Giants. All right, next topic. Since it's on TV right now, it caught my mind. The Jeff Fisher thing. What do you think Jeff Fisher does for the Rams?
I think that's a fantastic hiring for the Rams. I like the Rams ever since they got Sam Bradford. Everybody knows that. I was big on them. I told my cousin Christopher, my brother, I said they're going to make the playoffs, or they're going to have a really good year. And they missed the playoffs because the Seattle Seahawks, they were 8-8, I believe, or 7-9, 7-9. But I said they were going to be really close.
Okay.
They were going to be really close making the playoffs. They were really close. I think the hiring of Jeff Fisher is going to make them be a playoff team. And they hired Brian Schottenheimer as offensive coordinator. Sam Bradford is going to have a big year.
I'll give you my opinion when we come back.